everybody. Welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News, the show that may or may not be 5 minutes. Today in the news, EA has finally decided to share their thoughts on the Microsoft Activision Blizzard merger. After a recent earnings call, Electronic Arts CEO Andrew Wilson stated that he and his company were indifferent regarding the acquisition's success. Again, we continue to be Microsoft's biggest partner. I think we're the #1 publisher on their platform, so whether the deal goes through or not is really not material to us broadly, which is a pretty bold claim. The addition of EA Play on Xbox Game Pass Ultimate certainly is helping their bottom line and is doing wonders for their live service stuff. They're certainly making a lot of money off of it with all the microtransactions and whatever, but I think in this case, it's just EA sort of puffing out their chest and bragging a little bit about being #1. And maybe if you want to take it far out into conspiracy land, this could be one of those like, look, if the merger doesn't go through, don't worry, we're here. We'll let you buy us. And on the topic of these various deals, Wilson also shared his thoughts about consolidation and the future of the games industry. Longer term, will there be industry consolidation? Will there be broader entertainment consolidation? If I was predicting the future over the long term, I would say it's an almost certainty at some level, he explained. I would love for us to have the scale to be a meaningful consolidator in that space. I think that we have tremendous assets with respect to the future of entertainment. And yeah, that pro-consolidation position makes a lot of sense coming from Wilson. Just last year, EA reportedly conducted meetings in the alleged hopes of being acquired. Brands considered included Amazon, Apple, and of course, Disney. And who knows, that last one kind of makes sense. EA dabbles in Star Wars is Disney. Seems like there's synergy there. Do I like any of what I just said? No, of course not. The consolidation aspect of the industry side of industry sucks. It always leads to the same place, where you and I are sitting here and we only have, one cable provider to choose from, or only 4 total phone providers, at least in the US. You know what I mean? Eventually it all consolidates to the point where it's like, we're bordering on monopoly. Is anyone going to do anything about this? And usually they don't. Consolidation will always work out great for businesses, but never for consumers. In other news, Nintendo, they're still doing it. They're DMCAing so many people right now. It's out of hand, all in the run-up to Tears of the Kingdom. Discord users, mod creators, emulator and ROM players, and now even people previewing Tears of the Kingdom. Over the weekend, streamer, God of War writer, good friend Alana Pierce said she was temporarily banned from Twitch after Nintendo DMCA'd her channel because she was reacting to Tears of the Kingdom footage. LOL, my Twitch just got suspended mid-stream because I was reacting to @SkillUpYT's Zelda preview video. Pierce tweeted on May 8th. She was in the middle of streaming footage from the YouTuber SkillUp's Nintendo sanctioned preview of Tears of the Kingdom when her channel was taken offline due to a copyright strike by the company. And she's not the only one. Nintendo's aggressive DMCAs have also hit others commenting on official previews. And of course, just like Bethesda, Nintendo ended up issuing a copyright strike against itself. And look, Nintendo, I get it. It is your biggest game in 3 years, you don't want people to be spoiled. I understand, but this has officially become more harmful than helpful. I think I can safely speak for the vast majority of Zelda fans out there. If we want spoils, we'll find spoils. And if we don't want to be spoiled, we won't look. I know that I actively am not looking up much. I don't want to see much. And I know many people are the exact same way. This Nintendo DMCA stuff is out of control, but I also know Nintendo doesn't care. So hopefully after this Friday, Nintendo can enjoy a hot Hylian meal and chill. And finally, while we're in this whole Nintendo verse, Pokemon and its studio Game Freak are working on something new, partnering with Private Division for their next IP, which appears to be a 180 from Colorful Pocket Monsters. We're thrilled to have the opportunity to create new IP that is bold and tonally different from our prior work, said Game Freak director Kota Furushima. Private Division head and Take-Two chief strategy officer Michael Waros also commented on the project. We're ready to help Game Freak unleash their potential, and we're honored to be the first Western publisher to work alongside this exceptionally talented and proven team to bring a bold new IP to market. And from this concept art alone, it looks like Project Bloom, as it's called, is heading towards a more realistic feel? Some sort of cool style that I'm very into compared to Game Freak's previous works. And look, I'm totally here for new IP, so I'm on board for that, but honestly, it's nice to see Game Freak step outside the box of Pokemon generator they put themselves in, and hopefully we'll see something awesome and new. I'm here for it. And while we're here for it, and by it I mean this show, wink, thanks so much for watching. Please leave a like. It does wonders. It helps with the algorithms and whatever. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It'd mean the world to me. That's it for me. See y'all tomorrow for another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News.